Hello guys, this is Geese Squad 16. Welcome back to Let's Play the Dukes of Hazzard, Racing for Home. Alright, so after destroying all the stills and kicking out all the bad guys in Blackjack's hideout, let's see if we can find Daisy, who was kidnapped by Blackjack Peril.
Looks like the Duke boys finally have the upper hand. I don't know though. Old Blackjack just might have an ace up his sleeve.
Yep. What is that ace that he has up his sleeve?
We're up, boys. Jesse never said you had such a pretty little cousin.
You better not touch her, you hear?
Blackjack, we radioed in your position. The law's on its way. You might as well give up.
I'm plenty familiar with Hazzard's law. I'll take my chances.
If that car is half as fast as Jesse says, we're gonna have a hard time catching up.
Don't worry, dude. The general's up to it.
Yep. The General Lee versus the Ace of Spades. Never thought we'd see that. Alright, so Blackjack is getting away. But I think we got we got Boss and the rest of the Hazzard Law will help us here.
Stay with him, Bo. We gotta get Daisy.
So yeah, so we gotta stay with the Ace of Spades here. And he flipped over. Oh my god. Oh, I just responded. The freak. And there he goes. And they go here. Remember when you follow the Ace of Spades.
Help! Somebody out there help me!
I ran to the car. Ah! I ran back to the car too. So did Blackjack. So yeah, you gotta stay on Blackjack's tail here. I'm gonna stay on Blackjack's tail and make sure that we don't lose him because he has Daisy. But the General Lee's keeping up pretty good with the Ace of Spades. Even though he screwed up too if he can keep going. Wait a minute. How do you
Let's keep going.
okay. I don't know. If he can go, don't drive like an idiot. There he goes, finally. I got 2 nitro boosts if I need it, so that's good to know. That is good to know. And I spun him out. Okay, come on, Blackjack, get him! Ah, come on. Yeah, I thought you were one of the greatest drivers in Hazzard. Come on. Okay, so we're not on the dirt road. We're back on the pavement. Yeah, the General Lee's keeping up pretty good with the Ace of Spades. Just gotta stay with him.
You're gonna want to turn left up here.
So you gotta turn left. No, Luke is a psychic.
Watch it, Bo.
Okay, so there we go. We stuck up to him, and I believe he has some help right here. Yep, Rosco and Enos have blocked the road, so they've helped out nicely.
Well. How do, boys?
Jack Peril, you let that girl go this instant.
It's good to see you too, Jesse. And hello, J.D. Looks like you've done right well by yourself.
No, Jack, I haven't done that well for myself. No, not at all. In fact, that money you stole didn't even belong to me. It belonged to the office.
Jack, why did you come back?
Good old-fashioned revenge, Jesse. Now pull those cars out of the way or Miss Daisy here gets it.
Are you still a betting man, Mr. Peril?
What's the game, boy?
I'll bet the General Lee here can beat your old heat back to town.
This here's a fool's bet, Jesse.
Yeah, but are you foolish enough to take it, Jack?
Stakes?
Well, how about this? You win, you keep all the money, and provided you let Daisy go, I'll hand over the farm. If the boys here win, you give us Daisy back and turn yourself in.
No funny business. Just the Ace of Spades here against that orange bucket.
Just a straight overland race. Rockdale Road to Walnut Junction and back to town. Just you and the boys. Ridge Runner's Honor.
JD.
Oh, all right. Ridge Runner's Honor.
Ridge Runner's Honor.
Oh shoot, man, I accidentally hit the X button. Okay, it does show that Jesse was given the ready, set, go mark to Bo, Luke, and to the Duke boys and Blackjack.
Stay with him, Bo. We gotta get Daisy.
Okay, so now we're in a one-on-one race with Blackjack and the Ace of Spades. We gotta beat Blackjack back to town, because if we do, he gives us Daisy back and he'll turn himself. He has to turn himself in. But if Blackjack wins, he gets to keep all the money, and he'll still let Daisy go, and we'll get the farm. So we can't allow that. All right, so we gotta get ahead of Blackjack here. We gotta beat him back to town here. But the General Lee's up for the task, guys. So basically, we gotta stay on this road until we get to town here. Okay, he about screwed up right there. Okay, this is our opportunity right here. There we go. Oil slick right here will actually slow him down, so that's good. Now the Ridge Runner Honor thing, they didn't do that in the original series, in the TV shows. What they did was something called a spit and shake, where they spit in the hands and then Jesse spat in his hand and Boss Hog spat in his hand, and they shook on it and say done. That's the only time that Boss Hog will not go back on his word. If you didn't do that and he says I promise, he will go back on his word that way. Not during a spit and shake, which is some type of Ridge Runner's honor thing, where Ridge Runner never goes back on his word. Alright, so we're ahead of Blackjack here. As long as you stay ahead of him, get ahead and stay ahead of him before you get to town. This should not be a hard race. Just make sure you slow down in turns and don't go off course into the grass, because that will slow you down big time. And also, if you have any oil slick here, use it to slow him down. To slow down on Blackjack. Shoot, get back on the course. There we go. I hear him back there. I think he... Now we're out of oil, so... This car's in the way. There we go, we made it back to town. Yes, we beat Blackjack now. He's got to not only give us Daisy, he's got to turn himself in. Yeehaw!
It's been fun, honey, but I got a date with the county line.
Ah, should have known.
Go get him. Don't worry about me.
So yes, Daisy is alright. He lets Daisy go, but now he's in a run for his life because he's going to try to beat us to the county line so we can't touch him. Because once he gets across that county line, Rosco and Enos can't do nothing. Bo and Luke can't do nothing since they're on probation. We got to catch. So in the final mission, we got to pull over Blackjack Peril. So make sure you get it before he reaches the county line, or lose him. So basically, get your bow and arrows here, and then make sure you're ready here. Alright, so we gotta get close enough to him so Luke can actually shoot the arrows. Okay, that's one. There we go. So yeah, just keep on running into him so you can damage his car enough, so he won't get away. Okay. Come on, get out there, Luke. I need you. Get a clear shot in on this guy. Gotta get close enough to him. There we go. Okay, there's a couple more. We got some more arrows right up here, so that's good. A couple more arrows. Now, I believe these should do the trick. If these hit Blackjack's car... Okay. Ah, come on. Go. Okay, he screwed up two. He's about done.
I think I left my sunglasses back there somewhere.
Sunglasses? Luke never wore sunglasses. Come on, what are you talking about? Alright, so we made the jump out there. Ah, come on. No, that did not do enough damage, unfortunately, so I'm going to do a couple more run-ins to him. Yes, there we go. We pulled over Blackjack Peril before he could get away. So, alright, now we've got to fall in Rosco and Enos to take Blackjack to jail.
As Hazzard luck would have it, as soon as old Bo and Luke finished up with the hard work of catching Blackjack, Rosco and Enos showed up to take the credit. But at least things turned out all right. Blackjack got a free ride back to jail. Boss got his all the excitement. Don't a happy ending just kind of leave a lump in your throat?
I say so. That was a good ending right there. So Blackjack goes back to jail. Bossall gets his money back, and of course they take all the credit for catching Blackjack, of course. But they had to give us $20,000 for winning the Overland race. And but we gave it back to him so Uncle Jesse can pay off his mortgage. Which most of the time whenever you get a reward or something, they donate to like to the orphanage or something like that. But Uncle Jesse has his farm. Yeah, because I think Bossall got a big interest rate on that mortgage on Jesse's farm, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, that's why he always tried to get the Dukes out of there, because yeah, that's why, because he wants the Dukes out of Hazzard County so they won't interfere in his schemes. So yeah, guys, that was the story of Dukes. That was the Dukes of Hazzard racing for home. The main game's been complete. This is a really short game, guys, so this may only take a couple of weeks to do. So this time, thank you guys for watching this Let's Play. But the game's not over yet. There's actually going to be one more video left. That's going to be a little extra video, so not going to be long though. But let me see here real quick. Let me go to options here. See what's in here. Sure, there's a little mode here that I thought was there. Let's see here. I guess not. So this may be the last video here. View the credits here. I guess I'll go ahead and close this game out. Here, Rosco here. Listen to Rosco in the background. Barely hear him. So yeah, guys, this has been, like I said, Dukes of Hazzard racing for home.
Get out of your vehicle.
Yeah, get out of the vehicle. That. See that? The tractors. What's that? Seemed like there was oh, 2-player. Okay, so yes, oh, this is what I was looking for. Okay. I guess there will be a little extra video. So yes, join me next time on Let's Play Dukes of Hazzard Racing for Home. I'll actually show off 2-player / free roam mode. Let's see. Let me make sure. Let's see something here. Let's see. Okay, yeah, there we go. Okay, so I'm guessing this I'll go free mode. Okay, guys, well, I'm actually going to show off free roam mode next video so I can actually close out this project, this really short game. And yeah, guys, that's going, and that will be it for this project. So yeah. So yeah, guys, this is GeekSquad16 signing out. Later.